Ooh, what's up, everybody? Just setting up. Bear with me. Let me know if the audio is okay, it's not too loud, etc. etc. So it's been, I think, 2 weeks. This is my last stream. And we sculpted the body of this character, still Lindemann. I'm going to sculpt him all the way on the stream here. I did cheat a bit. I stole some hands from another project I did. Because yeah, hands suck. Make it speed up things. But first, before I start, I want to remind you of the ZBrush Sculpt Off that's happening soon. You can still sign up for it, I think. Just check out the Maxon website or search for the ZBrush Summit. You guys can let me know if the stream is okay. You can see everything okay. My sound's okay. So I'm sitting a bit further from the microphone now. So yeah, today I want to basically finish his body, connect everything, and check the proportions, and maybe block in some clothing already and see how far we can come. And I actually search for references this time. Now I found so many references that I don't know which outfit I'm going to make. Leaning to this one. It's pretty cool with the long coat, etc. Can do some nice flowy things. Make it for a nice 3D print. We'll go old school like this one. We'll chat this later. Let's see. Found some reference of his body. He's a bit younger here, of course, but I think I will sit between old and new. Let's see how far we can come. Cool. As always, if you have any questions or anything, let me know in the chat and I'll try to answer them. Or if you just want to have a chat, also fine and fun. Just logging into the chats here. Okay. And as always, I have my little reference also here. My little 3D character. Some muscle proportions. I find when you use reference like this all the time, you forget how a real human looks like, what it looks like. Because almost nobody has this kind of body fat. Some genetic freaks maybe. This muscular, so yeah. And this guy in sculpting is pretty muscular, but not super dry or anything, so you won't see all the veins and that kind of stuff. But it's cool to sculpt, I guess, so maybe I will lean a bit into that. With that artistic freedom, I guess, to make it a bit like a superhero or anything. Just turning music a little bit up because I cannot hear anything. So all this, what's it called? Special music you can use for streaming that won't get flagged on YouTube, I guess. So as you can see, last week we built everything separate polygroups. We made it all from different base shapes, like a sphere, and we just pull it out. And I created this back muscle. Still don't know why I did that, but it's there now. So you will use it. Okay, wait. Just need to post the link so maybe other people can join us as well. And if you're sculpting along or you're sculpting on anything, let me know. Post a link or something. I want to see what you guys are making. Slap out a quick Facebook link. How do I share this? I don't like this kind of music, it's too soft. Okay, let's get cracking. Let's get the chat. See you guys if you type something.
I'm tired of dreaming. I wanna make it real.
I'm getting my pure ref board on all the monitor now.
Can you see it? I wanna know how it feels.
I'm already also thinking of a pose, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe we can sculpt his ear.
Never tear us down. We are made of love. I feel it.
His neck is definitely too thick, of course, if you can see now.
Maybe we can take this life and turn it into what we
I wish we could just use Spotify.
Maybe we can make this feeling in.
Oh, what is this? Some new music is incoming. First, I want to check the proportions now. He's a big guy, tall guy. So let's go for this. This is not the reference I was hoping to get. So many stuff. Body proportions. Positive, no, three proportions. Sometimes it's good to have something just to the side to see. Don't match up. Ah, but I can't find what I was looking for, just using this one. See through. It's a trick again. Control Shift. Just you keep it as is. Yes. I just came back from a holiday last week. It's perfect. It wasn't that far off. Nice. What is a bit strange. To depot smash it. I can work on all the subtools at once. Yeah, that was not smart. I always like this pose. Standing a bit too straight up. I look at his chest in the reference, you see here, it's a really strange low text. Gave myself a heart attack there, thought I was deleting everything. Okay. Now let's think about how we're going to combine this together. Body. First is going to check if it's all in my liking. Seems a bit much to do this much to his body. Since he will be wearing clothing, but also very fun to work on bodies. Sure if everything is connected well. I don't see you guys chatting. So. Subdivisions. To merge this. So a way we can do this is by dynamessing, of course. It's always an option. But then it will connect stuff you don't want to have connected. Here. Connect the feet as well and the hands. Also, we can always use remesh by union, maybe. Let's try that. It's something. What's this? That's pretty different, and I've never seen that before. Retro symmetry, yeah. You're probably right. There we go. A bit of a dynamass guy, so Sculpt's Pro can connect these. Yeah. Don't forget to turn on symmetry again, of course. Not sure if I will sculpt feet though, because he will be wearing very big boots. About the flat duck feet he has is stuff fine, I guess. Want to slim down his legs a little bit, because he really has. Oh, who's that? Just smoothing here. What kind of project is it, these? That is always a hard one, especially for characters. I think I need to turn on some lights. Getting really dark here. What? What's this about? Smoothing out his abs, etc. Way to bodybuild like now. Still want to keep a little bit of it. Oops. I'm going for hyper realism. Down his shoulders a little bit. Navel. It's called navel, belly button, of course. That's literally a super Dutch way to say it. Dutch is the navel. I call it just the navel. Again. Really needed to sculpt this. I'm losing a pen pressure or something. Always like to get a little bit vein in on the biceps. Just a quick one. This is correct here. This is always the trap that you can fall in, right? Getting stuck on anatomy. It's not even needed because he will be wearing clothing. Before you know it, you're looking at turning out your model 100 times and it's stuck on this really small bone or something. Hands. It's getting there. Trying to get the bumpiness out of the shoulders. There's a more angular looking shoulder. Something is wrong with the stream. You guys experience some lag or something? Just fine the streaming for you guys. Ah, awesome. Then I'm on the right track because it is still in the mom. Well, that's at least what I'm going for. Dropping the quality. You mean graphic-wise? Yeah, there's something wrong. What's that? picking up again. We installed some new stuff here in the office building, the internet. Experienced some strange things lately. Don't be sorry, it's good that you noticed it. And I'm on the right track if it looked like him. The previous videos, I think it's stored on ZBrushLive.com, I hope. Not otherwise on the Maxon website, I guess, where it's streaming now. I started this from scratch, first with a head. It wasn't even meant to be him, but it started to look like him. Then we were like, let's just sculpt him, make a nice cool pose, and let's make a cool 3D print of him. Toning him a bit down. He's a bit too big now, yeah. I'm always struggling with this part to do this. Because it's cool to sculpt big dudes, of course. Keep them really muscular. What I'm trying to do is just go with a hint of muscles. I still want to show them in the 3D print, so it can be a bit more toned than he is in real life. Oh. I'm going to try and see remesh the body so I get some nice better topology to work with. Let's see. It's nice there's some poly groups still. Just act crazy with just remesh standard settings. And let's turn on some lights and stuff. Oh, look at this. Project some of the details back. Oh, sorry. Still looks the same, right? Yeah. Let's get his eyes and hair back. Old man hair. His nose ring. Let's sculpt his knee, his lower legs a bit better. His First with the damn standard. Let's just sculpt in hamstrings a bit. Just draw them in. Guess this one's here. Let's see a bit. Just looking at my figurine here. Here. Reminding myself, don't go too detailed, it's not needed. It's too much fun. Sculpt details. Is the quality still going up and down for you guys? This French lag here. His knees up to way too high. Oh, that's a fat butt. So you guys excited for the summit? See new things hopefully. Bit. It's looking not bad. I like it. Let's see what we have. Skin folds here, the armpits. What you guys working on? Seeing the strange stuff in my sculpt. Now thinking it could be the madcap maybe. Just do another madcap. Yeah. There's some strange reflection. Thanks, man. I'm just taking my time with this one and just having fun. Going to sculpt it from start to finish. And in the end, it has to stand on my desk as a 3D print. I always struggle to think something sculpt on the streams. Now I'm just going to make a complete project from start to finish. Hopefully it's interesting enough for you guys to check out. Sculpt along. Any questions? Just ask. Any tips? Always welcome. There's so many ways to do cool things in ZBrush. So if you see me do something that you would be do different, let me know. Always interested in what you guys do. Caps again. Got this really cool one. Some skin shiny cap that I like. Yeah. Push his chest a bit in. Natural this way, I guess. I eventually combine the neck and head. Can sculpt a nice looking neck there. So now this will do. The shoulder here. Triceps cuts here. Shoulder. Oopsie. Used the wrong brush there. Triceps a bit. He used to be a swimmer, I think. There's always those strange looking, not that strange, cool looking shoulders. Angular looking shoulders. Seeing what I want to see in this viewport. So the lights a bit. Change it around. Side shoulders. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you check out the chat bot just posted something about the let's talk about in the beginning. Live sculptor registration. Fun way to just sculpt and stream and compete a little bit. And who knows, you might win the belt. Of course I will be there as well. Wish I could join in LA one day maybe. And if I look at the YouTubes etc. LA is not really the place to be at the moment. Anyone from Los Angeles in the chat? Any chance? Is it really that bad that they show on television etc. with the homeless and crime? just like to point out the hip bone here a bit. Still think his legs are a bit too big. This is how he starts. Yeah. See, he has a bit of women thighs at the moment. I've been sculpting a lot of women's lately. That could be it. Yes. Yeah. When I do ZBMS, I forgot the polygroup, so I lost some polygroups. So I'll try and get those back a bit. So I can easily go between stuff. Select the legs and hide them, for example, or the arms. Switch easily between them. Scary music now. Next I look better. Is it needed? No. Is it fun? Yes. So how often do you guys switch out your nibs for your Wacom? Never done it. I think it's time because I'm not really reacting like the way it used to. What is it? Funny red matte cap that I also like to use. There's it. It's not the correct one. Looking at my reference board. Yeah, let's fix his ear first. Do almost a complete stream of sculpting an ear. Little blasts are hard. Oh man, this music makes me tired. What are you guys doing, man? Hello, hello. Anybody here? So quiet. Strange looking ears I haven't made. We'll come back to that later, I guess. Then. Hey man, look from Jamaica, man, that's awesome. Jamaica. So how's life in Jamaica? Thanks man, it's getting there. In the meantime, I'm just thinking of how far to take his body now, since he will be wearing clothing. Might be fun for you guys to see just complete sculpt, right? With the body underneath, that's correct. Just there. Okay. From Brazil also, very nice. Oh, the hair is just very simple. It's basically a sphere. I'll show you quickly. For example, the hair. It's basically a block-in hair though. Model put in place how you want. Subdivide it. Then go to keep the standard brush and place, for example, this alpha on it. Alpha 26. There. You see, you already have some nice strokes. Basically like this, and then you just create a bit of those loose hairs, like that here. Deleting the old one, just to give it some flow, some realism, I guess. What you guys think for the outfit? So many strange looking and crazy outfits. I'm still leaning to this one. It's most recent tour, I guess. With the long coat. Could be very cool to sculpt. This crazy one. Oh, no problem, man. I'm just trying. I'm not really a chatter, so I love getting questions, so I have something to talk about when I'm sculpting. Oh, even this could be very cool to make, of course. Yeah, when I'm sculpting, sometimes I get in the sculpting zone, I guess, and then just zone out and just tweak and tweak. Look at the model, tweak some more. Then definitely liking the proportions that I have now compared to what I had. So this is the old one. I'm just going to turn back in time for this one to show you guys what it was. Let's see. Yeah, it's everything combined. A bit too muscular here, I guess. Mind the body is more realistic now. Yeah. Sculpting a bit of the muscle tones back in. Because I just think it will look really good when you print it. And just think about it when you're sculpting yourself. Wouldn't you like to be a bit more muscular? It's like creating the perfect version of yourself, I guess. Then. And this fat here. It's really a challenge to keep him not super toned. Because as a sculpt we have to do that, of course. Sculpt all the muscles. Especially since I came a bit from the superhero sculpts, of course. Need to redo his hands. Maybe in the next stream I'll just sculpt a hand from scratch. It would be maybe better than reusing this one. I always forget what the knob is here. Some small nips. Oh yeah, I have this, it's called pretzel sounds or something. It's like a free Spotify. It is streaming safe music. I don't know where there's music especially for streaming. And now I have this channel on that's called that surprised me, so oh, this song is done. Let's see what they gave us now. It's a bit more fitting for the sculpt who's making now. Oh yes, I mostly listen to pretty hard metal, etc. Somehow it relaxes me, so concentrated. Most of the time I'm having a podcast on, some comedy podcasts, stuff from Joe Rogan maybe. I used to watch movies while I was sculpting, but that's not a good idea. I found out. It's fine. Yeah, it's evening already. So my day is almost to an end here in Holland. A little bit. Still on perspective. kind of music do you guys like? Give a little bit of belly. Oh yeah, I'm slouching again. Thanks for warning me. Sitting behind a computer all day. So you know how that goes. In the end you would look like this. But we can also, didn't buy this desk for nothing, go into space. Stand and sculpt. See Christmas music. Holy crap. Too early for that. Well, it is September already. Let's see more of my awesome room here. Kind of want to get his abs a bit more back, yes. This is what I was meaning at the start. For notice sculpting muscles that you will not see in the final. Lose precious time. But since this is not a client project, I just need something for myself. Just going to sculpt the muscles. Even if they get covered by clothing. Merry Christmas. Oh yes, movie soundtracks are awesome. This classic band, Two Steps from Hell something. Oh. Low belly fat. Yeah, I love music on random, but Christmas carols are too early now. Especially since it's so hot here today. and hydrate with moisture. Just turn around my anatomy figure. Compare it a little bit. Shoulder muscles going. Back muscles. Who are you? Are you from the Philippines? I guess so then, right? Guess you know that. I guess we are here in the stores. You're already already finding the December decoration stuff. Sounding a bit like the Christian rock or something. I feel like this. No. It's really awesome brush. Ball blender, where is it? The cap, the ZBrush. Google it, you will find it. It's a super nice brush. Details maybe. Basically does what you want the damn standard to do. It's more man. Ferwerda's more female body. The hips are really big. Yeah. Thanks, green. It's indeed the Lindemann. Again, just goes into the ship. Smooth brush is not smooth, it has to smooth. There we go, fixed it. I'm losing so much time just tweaking the body, but it's going in a nice direction now. Yeah, Du hast is one of the most famous songs, I think. I I went to a concert of them a couple of weeks ago in Holland. And that made me from a fan to an obsessed fan, I guess. I guess that's what live concerts are doing with you, right? What's the music doing now? Just wondering this bodiness now. Oh, the focus are crazy good still, just like back in the day. You can find a lot of videos on YouTube now if you search for Tour 2023, I guess then. It's crazy good. Let's check some proportions. Is it looking okay? This crotch is a bit too high. I was really surprised how good the band is live. This music, man. This makes me nervous. It's like somebody practicing on a keyboard. Just adding a little bit of mass on the love handles, I guess. Oh, so it's EDM. Yeah, a lot of strokes, crazy indeed. The complete band was really awesome. The fire, the show, etc. And a bit of smush all the mess here on top. Could also, of course, give him his famous suspenders. Yeah, maybe probably could like the body. The blocking we made last week was also really cool. The mass he has here, it's a bit too big. I think it's better this way, more realistic. It's still a bit messy. It's worth. Okay, we have to think about it, the pose and clothing, of course. That's why I made it pure rough and just dragged every image I could find of him in here. A lot more, of course. I was first thinking of just making a pose like with his hands on the back, like this one. It's actually really good to see the muscle he has here. This is a younger one. But it would be also really cool to make something crazy like this. Crazy pose. His famous knee slapping, of course. It also be really cool. Think about that for the next stream. We pose him. Clothing wise, this is his latest clothing. Still leaning to create this clothing though. cool to more sculpt, I guess, this pose. Not sure. Decisions. Let's mine tile first. Has pretty big pectoral muscles though. His belly. Just going to sketch this in a bit to see if it works. Here. That's really strange. Just trying to get a bit of the mess I see on this picture here. Strange looking. Yeah, that's not right. That doesn't look good. Where the top part is. Kind of liking it. You hardly see any change, but I'm working on this mess a bit more. Get rid of that. I always call it the soccer, football abs. Super dry, small abs. Straps doesn't look. Yeah, it's okay. Oops. Let's reset the brushes. Really enjoying myself just sculpting here. Hope it's not too boring for you guys. If you have anything you would like to know, ZBrush, just shoot a message and we can try and find out together. This body's getting a bit realistic now. Let's just do that. I'm always curious what you guys are making. So if you have Instagram or something, just look me up. Shoot me a message. I'd like to stay in touch with other artists. So even standing, I'm going like this. Like this relaxing music. Where did that bone go? Those are some weak ankles. I guess it goes a bit like this. What's going on? See now it. Now the brush is really strong again. It's really strange. Strange hole he has here. My time's really flying now. See? Safe. Let's just check it out in this nice scene we have here. I'm standard with ZBrush, it also already has a nice lightning in there. Just like to put my sculpts in here, just have a look. Making his body more realistic now. I'd buff him up a little bit more. So the blue light coming from there. I'm liking his body. The mesh looks a bit more realistic. What do you guys think? Just click something away. Yeah. Let's try a quick pose for fun. What I first had in mind was the hands behind the back. I haven't tried the new posing things yet. If you guys have tried it yet. Head will be tilted down a bit, I guess. Could be a cool pose. Hands behind the back, but maybe a bit too simple. I think I will go for a more dramatic pose later. Just fix his ear for sure. It's a lot better than it was, but it needs a lot of work. Next stream I will concentrate a lot on the face, I think. Fixing the face, finalizing it. I like the body for it is now. Shapes. Looks realistic enough. What I want. Think about the clothing. Maybe I'll just go for something simple like this. It's maybe a bit too simple again. I think it's fun to stream and show you guys how to make clothing like this, complete outfit in layers. Might do that. We're just going to cover the complete body we created today. Might go for this then. created code also just to show you guys how to make it. ZBrush. Not going to Marvelous designer for this. I want to create this completely in ZBrush. Also still leaning to this kind of crazy stuff. It's like bondage stuff, I think. Still this kind of menacing pose is also nice. Nice for printing. What outfit do you guys think I should make? You guys, because I'm still not sure. Old school, new school, crazy. Hey Tatoon, how are you doing? I'm fine. A bit tired. Long day. Getting late here. Spending too much time on the body you will not see in the end. What else in here is sculpting stuff you will not see in the end. Spending too much time on it. But at least I showed you guys how I go about sculpting a body, I guess. That's good, right? Helpful in learning. Yeah, I think I will connect the head also. Make a complete body with the head connected to it. And then might do a Z-wrap with a base body I created, so I will have a nice topology and already some nice UVs in place. Because I also want to make a cool render of this guy in the end. I will show you guys the complete process, also the wrapping, and starting that. Will be on the next stream though. So next stream, we're connecting the head, finishing the head, fixing the ear, more on the lips, etc. Connecting body. By the next stream I will have decided the outfit. We will create that. Well, I would not go for it completely. I would use a base mesh I already created and use Z-wrap. You just wrap it around it, have a good topology with UVs. This stream went a bit slower than I wanted to, but I'm happy with how his body's looking now. Still a bit too muscular than he is in real life, but I'm fine with that. man of 60 years old already. When we start observing the body or the body. Well, in my stream last week or the week before that, I plugged in the body, and it looked like this in the end. I think you can still find that stream on ZBrushLive.com how I did this. You see, it's basically all pretty basic stuff, and I created it with all basic shapes like spheres and the spool and with the move tool. It's created by all different subtools. So it's all separate pieces. And this stream, we connected all the body parts. Oh yeah, this great music now. And basically sculpted a more realistic body, I guess. But I still want to keep a bit of the oversized muscles, etc. But not too much. We'll see if I can find the older streams, make sort of playlist out of it. Would be nice in the end to have that, I think, for you guys, for myself also. So we started with the head. Came a long way. Let me save this. Let's check where we came from. So we started. This was the first stream. Somebody mentioned that he looked like Till Lindemann already. Just came back from the concert, so yeah, it was in my head, I think. We went from this head, basically this now. And I did most of it on the stream, so you can check back. I got from this to this guy. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But it's really nice to sculpt with you guys on the stream. Hell yeah, follow me on ArtStation, add me to Instagram. My ArtStation is pretty outdated though. Who has time to update their ArtStation? I certainly not. I'm most active on Instagram nowadays, finally again. Trying to post some stuff, some reels. Get into the real being a social somebody, I guess. Always add me on those channels and just talk to me, I guess. I always really like to stay connected with other artists, share ideas, share brushes maybe, some tips and tricks, help people out, you know. That's what this business used to be, ZBrush, and still is. This community is one of the best, I think. That's why I cannot wait for the ZBrush Summit. So a reminder again, you can still register for that. The ZBrush Sculpt Off. Maybe one year we can have a beer or something at the ZBrush Summit live. One day. Yeah, those are 3D printed statues. You can see Ferwerda in the back. Print. Let me see what you guys see. I don't have. Look, not sure you guys see it. Those are some big ass sculptures I worked on. We have here, standing there on the. It's on the shelf there. Is it still working? Just going to give him some quick pants before ZBrush, before YouTube kicks us off. That's some, yeah. Yeah, good. Remaster is really quick. Thanks, Toon. I really like that name, Tatoon. Is it? Always a strange part to work on. Back in the day I had this project I had to create, believe it or not, adult diapers. There's some flowing starting now. Pressing the wrong buttons here. And there's some nice pants now. Well, nice. Here's some pants now. So next week, I think I'm scheduled for next week. I'm going to connect the head with the body, sculpt the neck, make it nice and strong. Start finishing all the details like the ear, making the face a bit nicer, kill the symmetry, add some jewelry maybe, add some piercings. By next stream I will know what kind of clothing I will make for him. I'm still not sure yet. I might even make a pole out of it. And yeah, let's finish this guy. Let's think about a pose. So again, today went a bit slower than I wanted, but we got a nice body. Still too muscular for what he's looking now. I'm liking it. It's not like a super bodybuilder. It's like a fit person, I guess. Like a swimmer. I think I'll look for a swimmer, right? Yeah. So I will make him for 3D print and we'll make a nice render. I think in Arnold, because that's my render of choice, but I might learn Redshift for this. That's a nice thing here. Again, follow me on Instagram, follow always back. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Most of the time behind my computer, so let's connect. Thanks again, guys. Have a great night, have a great day.